Hi, I'm Beth Marshall from Again with Beth, and I'm here with Anna Zeig, who is an old friend of mine from Denver, Colorado, and New York, and Hungary. She's an international phenomenon, and she has been spending the last 4 years developing a new organic beauty product line, which I'm very excited about. So Anna, just tell us first of all how you came to find that you needed a new beauty product line, that you were so desperate that you did hours and hours of research.
Months and years
And
a lot of man hours and help from some wicked amazing scientists. But I was in New York working 12, 16 hours a day, even more at night, and I completely disregarded what's good for your skin. And
like most of
like
us.
most busy women. And then I got pregnant 4 years ago, and I started to watch what I put into my body, what I put on my
Right,
body.
because when you're pregnant, you have to read all the labels because the baby's absorbing whatever you're absorbing.
Exactly, and your skin is your biggest organ. And I realized that all that very expensive skincare product and makeup that I try to hide my problematic skin with is actually bad for me. So it's bad for
So
the
it's
baby.
bad for the baby, yeah. And around that time, I know you went vegan, so
Yes.
you had a lot of cleansing and life changing, and
And
you look phenomenal.
thank you. At the time, I developed what you refer to as a pregnancy mask, which
Right.
is basically you breaking out all over your face because
Yes.
you have a baby inside you and
Yes.
your hormones are in overload. And
So you just started to go at it with checking out different ingredients, seeing what works,
we
seeing
did.
what
I
you were
put
allergic to.
exactly, and I started to do research what women historically use all over the world for thousands of years to get the best benefits of what their region is capable of providing
Right.
them. And then we get a couple of these ingredients and we combined the ones that are the most beneficial.
Right. So we are sitting in Denver, Colorado, and she gave me a product about a month ago, and I love it. It has 19 different organic ingredients in it, and it's meant to be used fresh. It has no preservatives in it, so this is not something like your sun lotion that 10 years later, it turns yellow. These are products that you actually want to use. But I noticed that one of the products was cannabis oil, and I was fascinated that
without the THC, you
without
can't get
the
high from
THC,
it. You
can't
only
get
get the
high
good
from it.
qualities.
Which is interesting that there's still yet more, plants out there that people haven't tapped into, and no one's done the research or looked into it because these big companies just want what's cost effective. So
Pharmaceuticals, but
I really like the idea of a small batch beauty product that's meant to be used and, totally organic, using the best products. And I also noticed that you had mentioned some things about exclusive products from a thermal lake, and I'm really excited to see when you come out with those products.
yes, that's going to be our next step. We want a woman, if they want to spend their money on something, it's going to be good for them. So we're curating these ingredients. We're making sure that there's always fresh ingredients. Every season we get the newest ingredients into our formula. But the most important thing for us is educating women about proper skincare and just
right.
don't poison your skin
Right.
with
Yeah.
something that's not good for you.
Yeah, yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense, right? I mean, we're busy enough doing 700 other things. We should be able to spend money on products that make us feel good and make us look good, but are actually good for us as well.
Yes.
So the last thing that I was fascinated by and really, really impressed that you are not going to be putting tons and tons of pamphlets and paperwork into your products, but rather you'll have an app, and people can go on the app, and you'll be using a lot less paper, and they'll be able to interact on the app and ask questions about how to use the products.
Yes, so one of my main problems is when I buy a product, doesn't matter if it's for baking, for skincare, the first thing I do, I take out the product, throw out the rest, and then I
Right,
have
we're
to
constantly throwing things
go
out.
into
All
the
this
garbage,
plastic.
look for the
Oh, punch through the instructions.
I don't know how to use this, so
Or did they say 6 hours or 6 minutes?
Exactly.
How long do I put this on?
When do I put it on? And we went around this, wanted to save the trees as well because we want the best for the planet, for our children. So they're going to be a QR code that you can just scan and download a free app that also helps you learn more about skincare, helps you with understanding the product, what's in the product, helps you seeing your results, scan your face before and after. So there are things that we're constantly going to update this app that's going to be educational for females, for skincare.
And a lot more useful and readily accessible. And if it's a fresh product and you wanted something fresh, you can easily order it while you're sitting on the train going to work.
You can recycle the bottle as well
And
through this app.
Recycling the
You
bottle,
just show
of
it,
course.
yes, and this is
That's
something
great.
that we wanted to make it more easily usable for females.
Well, I'm so glad you spent some
Or
time with me
males.
today. If you haven't noticed, Anna's skin is amazing. She's an absolutely gorgeous girl to begin with, but her skin is now just radiant and glowing, and she has two beautiful young ladies who are running in circles downstairs. So
Yes, they love
after we
her.
finish this wine, we've got to go back to the mommy chain over here. But thank you so much for joining me. Here we are in Denver, Colorado. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.